fine. I don't need more enemies.
Well, now I'm just mad.
Fear is the first of many foes. I do not tolerate cowardice. You will lose. Do not try my patience.
All right, hello. All right. Well, hello everyone. I will be casting the rest of this match between. Let me quickly check because I saw it in the announcements. we have Bandle City and Piltover. So looks like we've got Misfortune Zillion bot. Um, we have Pingu on Lysandra mid. We have Nazgul top lane on the Alawi, and we have a Jarvan jungle for way 2K. Other side, we have Jinx Seraphine bot lane. That's a pretty powerful late game bot lane. We've got um a, a Victor mid from Zach. We have Jesse Royce on Hecarim, and got Lawful Dog. We got Ben on the Shen top. So overall, I'm not sure who to favor in this. I tend to like Seraphine in a lot of in these games. I know that this Jarvan's gonna have a pretty fun time getting on the Jinx and the Seraphine. Should have almost no problems being able to lock them in place in the Cataclysm during the game, but it's just depending on how much. And when you have that with a Shin, it could be really deadly. But the rest of the team is going to be kind of able to just move around. I guess you can trap Victor in as well. Pretty immobile. Lysandra's a very good lockdown target, a very good lockdown champion as well. Looks like we're going to be on the Rift. And we'll just kind of control Zivs, shift how these teams are going to play it out. Let's get this in order for everyone. At least, or I'll get it on my screen. So we have an invade from red team looking to get some vision in that blue side jungle of Piltover. I would guess that Jarvan might want to start red side here. I think a lot of junglers now like to just start at the red buff. Potential blue start from Hecarim here, though. We see him and the Shen just kind of chilling there. They have vision of a red side start from the Jarvan as well. Both bot lanes will be making their way to their respective lanes. Let's see if, similarly to the Jinx and the Seraphine, if the Misfortune and Zillion also hide their whereabouts for a while. But we're gonna have same side starts for the teams. For the junglers, I'm gonna be looking at bot lane here. Bot lane not showing yet will pop out now, and the way they're popping out, I would guess indicates to Slimsh and Jackie that there's definitely some shenanigans going on in that case. A quick red and maybe a double buff star for this Jarvan. I'm just gonna go to Wolves. So we'll see red Wolves, blue Gromp start for camp into a potential gank, if allowed by the lane pushes. Pingu's got Zach pretty pushed in already on the Lysandra. And top lane just kind of looks like even. But with this Jarvan down here, I would not be surprised to see the Misfortune and Zillion try to not really push and give the Jarvan a chance to maybe gank, but they got level 2 first, so they're gonna be making the engagement. Nothing out. I don't see anything super out of the ordinary from any player with ruins. Got Conqueror for Alawi Jarvan. We've got a Arcane Comet from the Lysandra, PTA, Misfortune, press the attack, and we've got Airy on the other side. Airy from the Seraphine, Lethal Tempo from Jinx. We do see a jungler spotting here, but it's both junglers there. Lots of flashes just came out. That is the flash from Zillion and the flash from Seraphine. Both of Slimsh's summoners are down, but the Zillion summoners are down. So, summoner spells are down. So, really pretty chalk. If anything, might see first blood here from the Hecarim. gonna get this Jarvan and kill him, and that's... Oh, he just barely gets out. Let's see how much health this Jarvan has. That was single-digit health, or at least low double-digit health. We'll be able to heal up by smacking the Scuttle Crab. But other lanes, Alawi has a bit of a push. And mid lane looks like Zac is starting to get a little fight back on Pingu. Starting to get some chip damage in, probably with his Death Ray. But bot lane also... But the bot lane with the most action to start. Every other lane just kind of farming away. Notably, nobody's taken a back yet from any lane. Pingu gonna be the first to take a back. The junglers had taken backs at this point, I believe. Slimsh could go down here. There it is. First blood for the Misfortune. It looks like this Jinx is maybe gonna be able to retaliate. Not enough mana to keep the rocket going. To keep her fish bones. So first blood on the Misfortune and giving an early lane lead. We're gonna likely see some good items coming out. No back by the Jinx yet. Probably wants to let this maybe want to let it push in, or just gonna take the back here after clearing the wave at tower. There we go. Top lane about even in farm so far. Jungle is no real advantage, no kill participation, although obviously we saw a lot of scraps early. Let me pull up the stats. Let me pull up the standings and see where these teams are. I'm not super familiar with what's going on. So we have Piltover at 1-2 with a 2-4 record, and we have Bandle City at an 0-3 record with a 1-6 game record. I do not know who won game 1, but the graphic tells me that it was Bandle City took game 1. So the Alawi getting chunks on the Shen here. Shen with the ultimate, but not really in a good position to use his ultimate right now, with the Alawi just putting constant pressure down underneath the tower with the tentacle extension of just using W and being able to pressure, forces the Shen away from tower, forcing Shen's first back, and this should be pretty. This should net like at least a Bomby Cinder, which is pretty solid, allowing Shen to kind of farm decently safely, but also. We see the TP force out. Red side going to take the first Drake, which is in Hextech Drake, so no Hextech Soul. And let's see what the second Drake is going to be. We'll go check the wall right now. It's going to be a Cloud Drake, so we're looking at Mountain, Ocean, or Infernal Soul this game. See how this plays out. I will go back to direct. Camera, the Shen is still taking a beating, just got back. I would imagine still able to trade a little better now, considering that there's a Bomby Cinder, but even then, it's not going to necessarily save against Alawi's damage. Oh, a sneaky gank. I'm not sure if Slim can see that. I'm not sure if Slim or Jackie can spot the Jarvan's sweeper there. But just kind of normal action going on in every lane, lots of farming. Top lane has kind of the most action, with at least Alawi putting pressure on Alawi at least putting some pressure on the Shen and getting a pretty nice almost 20 CS lead on the Shen, which is, I would guess, pretty kind of expected in this matchup. I'm not aware of these players' like ranks, but I know that I would guess that Alawi just has a pretty good matchup in Shen in general. Oh, some good. There's stuns on the Jinx. The Misfortune's gonna be able to get to get make it rain, or sorry, the E down onto Jinx. That would be make it rain. Yeah, I was correct in that. Not the best with not the best at all, but the Shen got some nice trades on Alawi under tower. That is one thing that the Shen can do. Oh, a nice snipe from the Jinx. The Jinx from bot lane able to take down. Oh, looks like we're going to get a couple of kills here. There goes a kill for the Hecarim. The Zilean in an awkward position, unable to get back to safety. Had flash, could have burned it potentially. I'm not sure if it just came up off a cooldown, but had the option to maybe flash back over the wall to safety, but instead kind of probably knew he was going to get chased maybe down by the Hecarim, ulting over the wall. If he decided to take the flash there, so decides to not burn summoners and ends up paying with his life. And now blue team is showing some signs of life. Pingu in an awkward position, but the Cataclysm locking in the Hecarim. But Shen is here, gonna give the kill to Zac. Good MF damage down onto Slimsh, and looks like we're gonna get some potential chase from the Jinx to just push the MF off of the waves. There is... Okay, so Shen taking some damage from the Alawi, but not... Alawi's not able to trigger the E passive onto... Or the second effective E onto the Shen. Just getting the damage in there. Pink is pretty low. Zac with a red buff, but unable to really capitalize in any way. Just going to push the wave in. Get ready to rotate towards Dragon soon, I would guess. Okay, we have Drake in about 1 minute and 10 seconds. So these teams will want to be getting their backs in. The Shen will need to back because the Shen will need to be at the fight very likely, unless told otherwise by his team. He has no teleport and no ult, so he will not be able to join the fight from top lane. But looks like Seraphine has spotted Bandle City, trying to get some vision in the bot side. Just hopefully for them to try and get the 2 dragon advantage. The kills are in the favor of Piltover, but the gold lead is still not very substantial. It's about 1,000 gold early. Early 3 kills will generally do that, and also plating for the bot side, getting down to 4 plates also helps quite a bit. The Shen is going to be taking quite a beating. Does not get hit by the attack from the Tentacle, but it looks like the Pastor's just going to get applied again. Shen's going to be dodging all sorts of obstacles to not get killed, and just going to end up taking the back here. A teleport coming in from Zac to go topside. Might want to relieve some pressure from the Shen. Zac burning teleport there means he's unavailable for the Dragon, which means the other team is just going to be able to take it on spawn. They have given up 2 early Drakes. And now let's see what Soul is. It's an Infernal Soul. So that's pretty important for either team. Infernal Soul can do a lot in this match. Can really help this MF kind of stay kind of ramped up. Wow! That was a beautiful Seraphine ultimate. The Zilean ultimate did go down onto Pingu. And this Jinx could potentially be in a bad situation if they want to go for a dive. There is a Cataclysm on Jarvan. Oh man. Yeah, there it is. It's just gonna be a Shen ult burned. But the Alawi is being 3-person or getting ganked by the jungler. Does manage to get one. Will fall to Zac here in the end. Oh my goodness, that healing was huge, but it should not matter as long as Zac does not. As long as Zac just hits enough damage. There it is. The Victor getting more stuff. Bot lane. The Shen is bot. The Misfortune has been killed. So just fighting everywhere. It's even gold now. 1,000 gold deficit wiped by the Drake plus the bot fight. But overall, we have a 2-1 Jinx and a 2-0 Victor. That is a very good sign for Piltover. Bandle City's gold is kind of all spread out. The highest gold total being the Alawi in top lane. But notably, Zach having a pretty large advantage over Pingu with a 35 CS lead plus 2 kills. And this is where Victor is a very nice late game scaling champion. So Piltover with this comp should have a really good time fighting, kind of fighting in the late game. But the Shen did go in and eliminate Jarvan, but then died to Pingu. So Pingu, right tied in kills again, still quite a bit of gold down, about 1,000 gold down overall. And now 3 minutes to, still got like 3 minutes to Dragon. Still really not many objectives, any global objectives coming up. The next Rift Herald's in 4 minutes. I might have missed who took Rift. I'm gonna go back in the logs and just kind of check and see when if Rift was taken and who got the Rift Herald. It looks like it's the Hecarim. I can just look on the screen and see he has the eye. So it looks like Piltover in control of the Rift Herald. Zach doing some nice dodging on the tentacle attacks. Just going to weave in all of his damage. The Leandri's burn is so much against this Alawi. Really, really good job to just put the Shen mid lane against the Lissandra, which should be a pretty even, because they're both melee, should be kind of even. But apparently there was action bot lane and I didn't have my toggle there, but I'm sure that the stream got to watch that because fortunately I am not the one who have the action done on him. Oh, that was a beautiful stopwatch from Zach, and Pingu burning everything to get the kill there, to get that shutdown. That's still a really good shutdown. Oh, this Jarvan in a bad position. The Hecarim is ghosting for him. But the Alawi will show up and the Hecarim will be locked in. Gonna take a lot of damage. Will he get out? The Shen ult coming in. The Shen going in, going on the Shen going in on the Jarvan, but that's gonna leave both these players for dead into the Misfortune, who gets a double kill. Wow, the goal is still super close, and the goal is kind of evenly spread, but the late game carries for Piltover, they're gonna have to kind of just survive to get to the later stages of the game. Pretty much everyone's almost at the exact same amount of items. We have mythics for everyone. Turbo Chem Tank on, I believe, both. No, sorry, that's Gore Drinker on the Jarvan. That is Turbo Chem Tank on Hecarim. The only one who doesn't have a mythic is a Zillion, who's soon gonna have mythic here, I would guess. The Hecarim is being attacked, gets stunned, uprooted, stunned again. CC for days, but is not gonna survive. The Zillion will pick up that kill with his bomb. So Edgar Allan Poe, or Edgar Allan getting the kill there. Edgar Allan Uwu in the in-game name wise, getting a nice bomb kill on the Zillion. Nice try, but this is going to be 3 Drakes. 3 straight Drakes for Bandle City. If they get this Infernal Soul, it could get out of hand very fast. The Shen not wanting to challenge the MF, but wanting to just stay out of the... Just kind of stay in the fog of war. Going to probably want to go and contest the lane. Meanwhile, Jinx is farming bot lane, which, really good position. The Misfortune will likely be rotating there herself. Oh, never mind. The Shen getting in on the Misfortune. MF's just going to be able to walk away from this. Does burn Flash to be safe. I feel like just with Misfortune's passive, perhaps she didn't have to ult there. Sorry, did not have to burn the Flash potentially there. But better safe than sorry. So we're going to see the Victor channel and go back to base. Meanwhile, looks like we're going to go for a dive in this mid lane. Slimshi's out of it. Maybe a good Seraphine ult here could do something. Jinx dies regardless, but the Hecarim now coming in around on the back side. Going to go after Pingu. Pingu's forced to ult. Slimshi's going to stun him up. Is going to go to Zac. 2 kills already. The Zillion dead. The Lissandra's dead. A great onslaught of shadows there to keep the Zillion kind of locked in place for a little bit. It was a nice frozen tomb from Lissandra, but it just allowed the Seraphine and the Victor to focus once out of stasis. We do have this Alawi gonna try and come in and stop the Rift Herald. Shen kind of getting caught out a little bit, but not too bad. Taunt misses. Wow, that Alawi ultimate was a lot of damage, but everyone runs away. Fortunately, Super Mega Death Rocket goes wide. The Alawi is going to die to the Victor. Wow, nice taunt on to the Jarvan. That should be another kill easily for somebody on the team. Don't know who yet. Zillion ult down. Zillion ult gonna go down. We're gonna see Zillion and the Alawi. That's 2. Is that 2 for Zac? That's 2 for the Victor. 6-1 Victor. That is massive. Victor is going to have Death Cap after this, very likely. So Death Cap just waiting in the wings. This team can't Baron on spawn now with a Jinx. Jinx and Victor damage this early with Seraphine passive is very good. The Misfortune has just been sitting bot lane, farming up, getting stronger. Meanwhile, their entire team has kind of just died in the jungle. I think everybody but the Misfortune died in that fight, and now the Baron coming in. This Hecarim barely survives. Probably knew that there wasn't much of a chance it was going to happen. Pingu here is going to have to try and disrupt some backs, and he might get this Hecarim. Hecarim forced to use Onslaught of Shadows over the wall. We've got Shen in bot lane chasing the Misfortune. No flash available. Just going to farm the wave. This Misfortune is going to walk his way as far as possible and get a safe back or a safe rotation to another lane. Jinx unable to connect there, but Zac stealing away the blue buff with his laser. This is a very scary Victor. I will say that. Victor does some funny things. Alawi should not feel safe here, really at all. Chompers went down mid. Jillian was caught on them, but no real damage back up. No real damage put down. So taking stock of items, Zac with a completed 2 items plus boots with a bladed jewel for what's gonna end up being a void staff for the Victor. Meanwhile, Pingu only has the Luden's Tempest plus boots. Misfortune at 2 items plus boots with a BS sword. Jinx at almost 2 items. The MF is up in gold by quite a lot. The only lane that's really hard winning for Bandle City. This Misfortune's gonna have to do a ton of work in these fights right now. Because this Jinx will catch up pretty fast, and then we'll be able to do more. So gonna be able to, the red team is playing this soul win con. It's 20 seconds to fight to it, and Victor is pushing. Victor does have TP. Gonna probably have to burn it here. They're gonna probably be forced to get the Victor into the game here. If they win this fight, they stop Soul, and this team is very strong, so they could easily stop the Soul from coming down here. Victor alone could almost do it. They are burning it right now, but Piltover knows that, obviously, so that's why they're gonna be coming over and looking for it. Got vision on almost everybody. This Hecarim, there's no the smite isn't really there. Oh, great Hecarim ult! Oh my gosh, so much damage. That Seraphine ult was massive. Piltover wipes Bandle City off the map. Way 2K still alive though. Gonna have to kill the Jarvan. Gotta kill this Jarvan so that way you can take it. He will die to the Jinx auto. There you go. It's been the game has been stopped. That Hecarim ultimate was so big, it sent the frontliners. It sent the frontliners in towards the team, getting them feared, allowing for a setup for Slimsh to use his ultimate. A 4-person Seraphine ultimate that was so huge from Slimsh. And now it's all... Right now it's all Piltover this game. They are indeed Pilt different, and they will be marching towards this inhibitor. It will only... They'll probably not even get the tower because of wave and everybody spawning. Great stuff from them getting the towers. Gonna have to try and get this Hecarim out. Doing everything they can. It's gonna be maybe 2 kills in return, though. This MF is pretty strong. Yep. Pingu getting a kill. 2 return kills. Luckily, no Barons on them. So, really, the thing is that Zac can't die here, and Zac's gonna die here. Oh, it's a little bit tragic. It seems like an overstay happened in the end. The other team just decided to go for it. This Jinx needs to turn and kill. Jinx doesn't know Pingu's there. Could kill. Oh, if the Jinx had an inkling that the Lissandra was there, could have potentially gotten the kill with a zap into the bush. But hey, that's very difficult to have a... That's, you know, game sense that's not generally there. It's like, oh, my opponent's in Fog of War right there with no health. So, overall now, it's... The Gold Swing is getting it back towards even. And we have another dragon in 3.5 minutes. But we are going to see... That was a huge ultimate for Misfortune. Gets 2! Managed to pull in the Zillion, but no. But they focused the Jarvan. They did not want to go after the Zillion. No Zillion ult used to keep the Jarvan alive. No, it was also in that last fight. There was no... I don't think there was a Zillion ult used in that fight, either at Dragon. Maybe, I think he might have been one of the members that was feared. That was a massive, massive bunch of fighting in the last couple of minutes. Pingu able to get a Horizon focus. Zac now sitting with a full Void Staff. Death Dance acquired by Jarvan. We've got Black Cleaver, Divine Thunder on Alawi, but we've got a full Frostfire Gauntlet plus Thornmail for the Shen. Misfortune now has a completed IE, while Jinx has a completed Ruinon's Hurricane. We have Chempunk for both supports. We have Moonstone Renewer for Slimsh in a Shurelya's from Zillion. So, kind of just both teams looking to set up for various objectives. Barons coming up here in 15 seconds. Could see a Baron fight ensue pretty soon. These teams just like to scrap each other. And any advantage that you can get by catching out a jungler is going to be pretty useful. We see pings going down. They might want something. The Zillion's caught out, though. Zillion's caught! He has to doesn't even get a self-ult. He was CC'd too much to get that off. That is a huge kill. There is no Zillion ult for any other ensuing engages. And now the blue team, even without the Victor having teleport, they could set up for a Baron here. They could, with the Jarvan up, they have to kill the Jarvan if they're going to get it, but you have to consider that they can posture Baron, force Bandle City to come to them. We see a nice ghost. Oh, Shen went in with a taunt, missed, but the MF goes wide. Nobody gets hit by it. Seraphine's ult misses as well. A bit of a bunch of missed skill shots here. Zac is in an awkward position. Oh, I think they probably gonna got a Shen ult. Beautiful Shen ult, but Zac gets deleted by the Misfortune. Holy cow, that was a massive amount of autos. Alawi comes in, gets the ultimate, which means more damage can ensue. Wow. This Alawi is very big. The Black Cleaver damage coming down, but just not enough. Not enough. Hecarim and Jinx survive. That's a lot of gold going into the pocket of Jackie on the Jinx, and that's going to be an inhibitor. That is going to be a free inhibitor for Piltover. As we're going to see some tanking by Hecarim until the wave gets there. He'll take a back. The Hecarim will take a back. And we'll get... Okay, Jinx is also going to back because Jarvan is flying out of base. Do not want to throw. Do not want to throw in that position. 3k gold lead now acquired. These team fights are so nice. I thought Zac was in a bad position, but a great Shen ult, a great Shen taunt on 3 members, I believe, allowed for Zac to get a bunch of kills into that fight. did go down, unfortunately, but he's not sitting on any bounties at this point. And that's probably what happened after the fight. But we see them on Drake, but we see the Hecarim in. Oh, great. Ray zoning bombs by the Zillion. Oh, Infernal Soul picked up by Red Team. Slimp looking in a bad position. Zac gets melted by the MF ult. Is this the fight where they turn it? Is this the fight? It's the fight. It's going to be all turned back on them. We're going to see Alawi go in on the Jinx. Jinx will not stand a chance in this fight. Does not get a kill. There is no surviving members. Red Team should just go... is just going to decide to try and end the game. There are very long death timers. Misfortune does take towers very fast. But there is no wave, which just means there might not be enough time for them to end here. They could turn to Baron, but they're going to opt to just grab Inhibitor and leave. They might think there's still a chance to end. I don't know if there is. It's going to be very, very close. We're going to see a firework fight here. MF was tanking tower, didn't manage to step out of range. Oh, it's going to happen. All right, it's going to be a 2-0. A beautifully won team fight from Bandle City. Turns the game, takes the gold lead, and wins it all in one fell swoop. The Hecarim just missed the smite. And the Misfortune ultimate blowing Zac up out of stasis. Those zoning Zillion bombs were so good. That was an exciting match, a very, very exciting match. I believe that both players... I believe that's a 2-0, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess we'll do a... don't know if we're going to end up doing an interview with the winners, with the two captains. But that is a big win. Bandle 2 points. Hey, hello, Ben. How's it going?
This is Edgar.
Edgar, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Edgar.
No, there's no time for interview. We got a Chemtech game on right now. We should swap over and stream.
Sure.
Thanks for casting, by the way.
You're welcome. So it's the one that Hockey and all those people are in?
Yes. Yeah. Hockey's
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be... okay, so that's... I wish I knew the teams better. I'm sure that you all know it.
Hey, Ben. I'm going to skip the
Hey,
interview.
Ben.
Or at least we can just chat while he
Yeah.
sets up the next Chemtech stream.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I can't get BoozeBash to load.
You can't?
Uh,
I got it working.
I keep getting a black screen.
That was an
Ben,
exciting game. That was... I didn't see game 1, but that game 2 was pretty exciting.
Well, all I got to say is thank God Demacia didn't go to playoffs. So, you know what I'm saying, Ben? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Thank God.
Yeah.
All
And then
part
next
of the
week we can have
plan.
a real game.
All
true
part of the
match.
plan.
This is a warm up.
Aha.
I can't believe y'all didn't scout our warm up Silas game before game 1 and ban that.
We had red side, so
Yeah. Well, you'd already picked the Malphite at least, so yeah, you got a bad matchup in the mid, but we just camped instead.
is Grant going to the other Chemtech games? Or...
Oh wait, Grant's on mobile, so I don't even right. That's why we're not hopping over there because Fish isn't actually Azalea is not actually driving.
No, you can call me Fish, so you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
But,
Grant is remote PC in it or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if we should even message him to. I don't want to cast it, but I could turn the stream on. Nah. I can't set that up to split my audio off.
Can you take it over if he's already streaming?
I bet I could.
No, maybe. I don't know. Well, I mean, technically, all he would have to do is end stream, and then you could take it over
I bet I
from
can take
there.
it over.
But if he doesn't end stream, I'm not sure you can do that.
I don't think I want to, even if I.
That's
could.
fine. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, y'all had an exciting bout. Zac was looking very scary in that game, but the early dragon let ups end up biting them. when you guys got when Edgar's team barely got
Y'all,
that must have been a very close smite from the Hecker
y'all
room.
slapped our ass so hard on Dragon Fight number 4 with the
Yes.
Seraphine old Hecker ult. Holy shit, we got tossed and turned in there.
Yeah. The gold leads just kept going. It was like early gold lead, then it was early gold lead other team. It was just back and forth the entire game. I don't think the gold lead got more than almost, I don't even think it got to 4,000 at all in the game. It was all 3,000 and
doubt it.
less. It was very close. Y'all love to scrap, and it was exciting to watch. My voice was
Yeah,
not
that was
expecting
fun.
to cast or shout cast, and my voice is shot. So
Yeah, the
I
Shin ults also made that interesting. The Shin ults and Victor TPs made it so there was never really a boring side of the map. Everything was always kind of in play.
No, yeah. Especially I noticed it looked like Zach had got caught in top jungle kind of later in the game, and then next thing I knew there was a Shen ult, which I saw, and then he just kind of kept living and living, and I think Shen taunted
Yeah, I think
what,
we killed
three?
all.
You
I taunted
killed
all
like
3 of them in that
three
bush.
people, and then the Alawi almost killed a bunch of people, but didn't get all of them.
Yeah, I fucked that up getting caught right before that.
Yeah.
We had like a blue ward in that jungle, and I expected it to give me the heads up, but I think it was just out of range of the people coming at me, so I fucked up.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
When we get to the restaurant, he'll do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is fancy technology Grand Sil's displaying here.
Nice. Oh, Milton with the Prime sub, 2 months in a row. Thanks for the Prime sub, buddy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Grant's head almost touches the roof. Hell yeah.
I believe that in any vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat a banana.
Oh hell yeah.
Gotta refuel after that.
That resub from Edgar.
How you feeling, Ben, today in terms of hangover?
In the words of Edgar Allan,
fantastic.
Edgar Allan's words, not mine, Demacia sucks. That is all.
I took a little nap before this game.
Nice.
Yo, Kel's on Yumi. I gotta see this.
Wait a third. What?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Kel has been practicing Yumi. I played a couple of games as his ADC
shit.
on Yumi when he
I
was
looked at his
learning.
match history for 1 second. What the fuck, Kel?
Yeah, he's been learning.
Hell
Yumi
yeah.
duty. Let's
but he's got a really good teacher on his own team in Scritch. So
He only plays small champions, a Mumu and Yumi, and I respect that.
yeah, what are they running? They're running Caitlyn Yumi. All right, pretty good. Scritch playing mid lane on the Fizz this game. That's a pretty interesting.
And they gave
proposition.
MV Parker Rumble.
Why do they
When
keep
will
doing
they
this?
ever learn?
This is like the 6th time.
I didn't even think Rumble Jungle was like a thing anymore, but I guess it's MV Parker, so
Sure, it's probably still fine.
sure.
I don't know. Isn't that like
I guess
overheat auto attacks like crazy good in the jungle too?
they are really good. Yeah, you want to overheat almost like I think you want to probably be at the point to overheat as soon as you start damaging.
Yeah, like every camp.
Yes. But they gave Scritch Fizz, and that's also not great. Got hockey, so we'll just run. I don't think we're gonna really get much into specking it, but top to bottom, we've got real folk. We got real folk blues on the Aatrox top. We've got Maokai jungle for hockey, Scritch on Fizz mid. Then we've got Lone Wolf, Caitlyn, and Kells on Yumi, and then other side, top lane looks like a Gragas from Grey Goose Gabe subbing in again. Looks like I don't know if I guess he's subbing in for the team. We've got Chase on Misfortune bot with Adelphi's Soraka, MV Parker on that Rumble Jungle, and a mid brand.
They banned
from
all
someone
of
who I don't.
Yeah, that's our friend Sev. He got all of his champions banned this game, basically. I think there were 4 mid bans from Red Team.
So Grey Goose Gabe on their team is actually a brand support player. A brand mid support player.
With one of my favorite stat lines I've ever seen, because he averages like 12 deaths a game, which is awesome.
He just does it for the team. Yeah, he played Zillion. I got to play in a match that he was in, last week when I subbed for Bilgewater, and he played Zillion support, and he was very aggressive, which ended up which worked out in some cases, and in other times it didn't. But yeah, I don't know. I suppose I have other stuff to do. I saw an opportunity to cast a match, and I was like, all right, I can do this for now, but I am not able to stick around.
No worries, no worries.
All almost on that team. That's hockey whistle. Yeah.
Gragas has a farm. Is this broken?
Maybe.
Oh, he's got 3 now. It was not broken.
Oh, okay.
Gragas, you got to kill the minions.
I've noticed Gragas does sometimes have a hard time getting early farm, but generally, even in a lane Gragas, you can almost just start. You can almost start W, but you probably don't.
Yeah, I think most people start E.
Yeah, you usually start E on Gragas top, and then you can just take EW into Q. Because you're not trying to kill anyone, but you have that CC if you have a carry jungler that wants to gank you.
I'm gonna play Gragas in the lane since it was an AP assassin.
Gotcha.
Oh. Sav kind of fucking up Scritch on the Brand versus Fizz god awful matchup.
Yeah, I don't know how
Oh,
that goes at
I
all.
said that, and then he got ganked, and I was dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, and Fizz got it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, Sav.
We're putting Scritch on the Fizz and he gets a kill. That is not a good sign for his opponents. All right, gentlemen. I will catch you all later. Have a
Sounds
good
good.
one.
Thanks for casting.
No problem.
See you.
See you.
Yeah, Grant, I'll cast. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, well, there is no video, but I can give you the radio cast. All right, so hold on, let me just get up the lab. So we're at 10 minutes into the game. We got I think it's Akathia on blue team and whatever other team on red team. Anyway, so the gold is 15k, 15.5 blue to 16.5 red. We got one Herald on red team and one Dragon on blue. All right, so now the score is 4-3. The Skerfuffle going down on the bot lane. Now it looks like that red team's bot lane, Caitlyn Yuumi, is just pounding this Soraka MF bot. They got them under the turret. They're gonna get some plates out of this. MF pulls the ult out. Great ult. Clears the wave, almost catches Yuumi under the turret. And blue bot is gonna take a nice back without losing any plates. Red bot gonna push the turret in, push the wave in, gonna make blue bot lose a wave. Not bad, not bad. On the map we got Maokai, we got red team jungle on his blue. Looks like he's gonna clear up. Oh, let me turn on objective timers. We got Herald up in 4 minutes, and we got Drag up in 2, 3. Alright, well we got Gragas top, Grey Goose Gabe coming in for a gank on the Fizz mid from blue team. Maokai red team coming in, throwing down the tree roots. Nothing's gonna happen mid. Now, contrary to popular belief, this brand is keeping this Fizz at bay mid from blue team brand to red team Fizz.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Alright, so back in the bot lane, seems the tides have shifted. We got blue bot pushing in red bot. MF. Uh-oh. Maokai coming in to gank Brand on blue team. He's gonna walk out of there unscathed. He did not get shocked. Oh, Brand trying to pop that Maokai. Maokai's gonna be low. Brand's an ult. Rumble lane ganking, throws the ult down on the Caitlyn. And she's gonna heal out. Nope, she's just gonna walk out. No heal. Anyway, 1 minute 30 on drag. The gold is 18.5k Akathia to 20.5k red team. I don't know what team that is. I think that's on. No, that's Shurima. Shurima. Okay. I'm gonna be referring to players as like their team and their position. So like Akathia top, or like Zan top. So we got Dragon up in 40, and we got Shurima. Shurima doesn't have prio. Akathia doesn't have prio. This is no man's land. Dang. And it seems that Akathia's bot lane is backing 25 seconds before drag. So Shurima's gonna walk up, get some prio on this drag, set down a few saplings from Hockey Boys. Damn. Akathia jungle looking to gank mid. Oh shit. This oh shit. Gragas insects Aatrox under the top. And that might be a solo kill for Akathia's top. But it's not. Aatrox OP. Uh-oh. We got Akathia's jungler getting caught out. Flash down, Fizz. He just got shacked. Fizz ult gets him. And that's going to be a dragon for Shurima with their jungler down, Akathia's jungler down. Oh, snap. Akathia's top laner also got solo killed. Aatrox versus Gragas. Aatrox wins. Well, no team's starting the dragon. Dragon's going to be untaken. And I got a 3k gold lead on red team, or Shurima. Uh-oh. Akathia top laner TPing behind Shurima top laner. And it got caught in a pincer maneuver with Akathia jungle. I'm not gonna tell you what happened. All you need to know is Brand solo killed Fizz mid. Oh, and a dive top. That's gonna be a kill over to Akathia onto the Aatrox. And Shurima gets the dragon. You heard it here first. That's 1-1 dragons for each team. Akathia jungler taking the Rift Herald. 17 minutes into the game. Trying to make some money. Nami. Alright, we got Shurima jungler gonna be in. Rift Herald goes down for Akathia, aka blue side. Still a 2k gold lead on Shurima, red team. We got one turret for Shurima and no turrets for Akathia. Boom. Headshot. Uh-oh. A little skerfuffle happened in the bot lane. Uh-oh, Yumi ult goes down. That's a flash from Akathia ADC. Ah. And Akathia's bot lane is going to be pushed under. Oh! Oh! Dang! Just a beautiful play from Shurima bot lane. We got that 1-2 tap on the Akathia's Soraka, and she died. She's dead, everyone. Oh, a little solo bolo about to happen here in the top lane. Ah, never mind. Anyway, we got a cat to the jungler battling. He's not gonna get a kill, as like always, but he is probably gonna grab the heroes. Just to update you, Katya's bot lane is Misfortune Soraka. Shurima's bot lane is Caitlyn Yumi. Akathia's top lane is Gregus. Shurima, Aatrox. Katia jungle Rumble. Shurima, Maokai. Katia mid Brand. Shurima Fizz. And they're gonna 4-man bot, and they're gonna take down Shurima ADC. Oh, I think Grant's back. Never mind, Grant's not back. Anyway, that's going to be a kill going down for Shurima mid onto the Kathia top. He just got shacked. That's going to be 2 turrets going down on the side of Shurima. Kathia is now at, the gold is 31k to 32k in favor of, 31k to 33k in favor of Shurima. Alright, Grant, can you hear me? If you can hear me, I'm going to need you to sign out of the BoozeBash account and let me operate the stream. You have done your duty, sir. I guess Grant cannot hear me. Well, at least he got it up to speed. That's all I really needed. Okay. Welcome to the game you've been so eager to see. I hope my vocabulary was up to par for your ears, your hairy ears. Anyway, we're seeing a 5v5 at Dragon. It's a 1v1 Dragon. Oh shit, Rumble trying to get some action, but he's gone too far. MF ult opens, Aatrox is fucking massive. Rumble ult goes down, hits 3, Maokai out. You got Fizzing coming from the side, he's about to go down. That's gonna be one fight for Shurima. That's gonna be 4 for 1. Oh, 4 for nothing. And he wants to smoke. Aatrox dash about to be up. Yoink. Well, nonetheless, that's 4 for 1. That's going to expand the gold lead by 4.7k. And a drag down. Let's check that gold. Okay, that's 5k gold. Dang. Shurima's eating good tonight. Eating that steak dinner with potatoes. Russian. Oh, we got a little overstaying here from Caitlyn. Is Cal in this game? Cal is in this game and he's playing Yumi. What the fuck? Oh shit. It looks like they're picking top. Caitlyn wants that money. My cat. Excuse me. Alright, anyway. Back to the game. It's gonna be 5v5 on the top side of the map. Oh, Rumble finds Caitlyn. Whips the ult. Caitlyn's gonna Gale Force out. Well, Rumble ult's gonna be up in like 10 seconds, so. Oh shit. Okay, boys. Now they're fighting over this Baron, but I don't think either team takes it that quickly. Oh, Aatrox, about to find some blood. Oh, you dead, boy. That brand is dead. Or is that brand is dead? And that Aatrox is gonna be huge. Oh, the Yuumi Aatrox? No, thank you. Mucho not bueno. It's gonna be a 2-for-0 for Shurima. They got this Baron prior, but are they gonna do it? That's it. What the? Oh shit! Greg is going in. Oh, Yuumi getting the double root. Aatrox is gonna have a nice juicy steak dinner. Just diving to MF. She's gonna go down. Maokai wants that smoke. Rumble drops that ult. That's a nice ult. But to the dismay of the Rumble, Shurima has eyes, and they walk not in the Rumble ult. Now they're calling for Baron. Now this is a risky call with a brand. That brand can decimate their team. Decimate times 5 though. No, decimate times 10. You know, decimate means to get the 10th or something. Well, it doesn't seem that Akathia knows anything about this. Dang. Now we got that gold lead going up to 8k. Things are looking very, very uphill for Akathia. But there's still hope. They do have Misfortune. And Misfortune is busted. Busty and busted. That's come on now. That's gotta be silicon and those things. And Misfortune picking on the red. And they're gonna be fighting over this drag that's in 1 minute. Of course, Pryor goes over to Shurima. They got the gold, they got the Aatrox Yuumi Wombo combo. Dang. Oh. And they can just itemize so well against Akathia Shurima can. They picked like 2 DOT mages. Force of Nature is coming in clutch. Aatrox eating good tonight. Steak dinner. Shurima giving up, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! He just got shocked. A nice Zanyas, but can Shurima get in there in time? Aatrox ult flashing. They want that smoke. Oh, perfect Rumble up. But they just don't have the damage. And the damage they do have just missed. So this is going to be a 1-5 for Shurima. You can't kill this Aatrox. This Aatrox, you healing him. You stop hitting him, you healing him. Dang. That's going to be a 2-for-0 for Shurima. That's a free drag. What's the game count? Who got game 1? Can anyone tell me? Or is this game 1? I guess we'll never know. Oh shit! Adelphi, you dead, girl. Yeah, you fucking... You gone. You went back to Dota 2. That's where you went. No, you went back to Heroes of the Storm. Alright. Well, Shurima with the Baron. They're gonna get 2 T2 turrets. Oh, and Aatrox? Eh. Dang, man. Aatrox just, it looks like, you know, Shurima wants to do something, but I don't know if they can. I feel like they're just wasting time, but let's see. Ah. They must be watching the stream. Nice. Uh-oh. Rumble. You thought you could farm your own camps? Dang. Ah, you dead, boy. Uh-oh. But it's the bait. It's the bait of the ages. Oh my goodness. Oh. But it wasn't a bait, actually. Oh shit, they want the smoke. Shock. Get him with the shock. Oh. Oh, a 10k gold lead for Shurima on Soul Point. 6-3 turrets. Dang. Oh, you gotta shock him now. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Oh shit! What? Another fight? One for Shurima? Uh-oh, Brand. Brand is a one-man band. But he's not enough. This AA Trucks is just... Dang. Oh my goodness. That guy just... I'm not even gonna say it. You know what I was gonna say. Oh shit, and that's gonna be a one game for Shurima. Holy shit. I'm gonna close it out with 12k gold. Are they though? Are they? Find out next on BoozeBash. Bad heel. Oh, you just got shocked. You could have not gotten shocked, but you did get shocked. That's gonna be Shurima's dub. Dub. And we are going on to game T+1. So I don't know which game we're on. It's either game 2 or 3. Thank you for the praise, Sirach. That's why I do it. Okay. Well, if Grant could swap the stream, that would be lovely. Oh, he's on it. I don't even know if it's on. Shout out to Grant for doing this. I guess he wants to because I could just do it. So shout out to him. Grant, can you hear me? Go to your backpack if you can hear me. This guy cannot hear me. Oh, my cat Jeff's here. Is this G1? Oh, wait. Of course it's not G1. This G2 or G3? Yes, you should. Yes, Grant, you should. Yes. So this is game 2. So it's Shurima's 1-0 in the series currently. If someone tells Grant yes, because he cannot hear me.